Children, we have already studied why do we need a constitution. Now, the question is, what is this constitution and how was it made? The constitution is a set of rules and regulations. It is a document, a single document in most of the countries, in which there are different articles in which we have mentioned about the working and the distribution of powers and many other different kinds of work done by the government. But children, in few constitutions, it is not a single document. For example, in United Kingdom, they have not got a single document which is called as constitution. They have different kinds of series that is written on separate pages, and they do not have a single document which is called a constitution. So, we can say the constitution is a document or series of document which is written about the country's working and all the different parts of the government. Many constitutions have been written, but they have never been referred to run the government. But if we write the constitution, it should be successful also and it should be referred. The constitutions which are leading in the world are the best examples of those good constitutions are India, South Africa and United States. They have created their constitutions when they were facing different kinds of national movement. For example, India has been created its constitution after the freedom movement. The framers of the constitution knew the condition of the country and condition of the public during the British rule. In British rule, there were many kinds of problems faced by the citizens of India. So, the framers of the Indian constitution knew that the aspirations of the public are different in India, as they had faced many kind of problems during the British rules. They were not free to do anything according to their wish. So, what do? They minutely think of the problems faced by the public and then they made the constitution. The framers of the constitution knew about the aspirations and goals of the Indian society, as they had experienced during the freedom struggle. So, according to the wishes, they have made the constitution and it is successful also. Before finalizing the constitution, the framer of the constitution had difference of opinion on many issues. They thought that the constitution should be centralized or decentralized. They also thought that the powers of the constitution should be given to whom? Should India adopt a centralized or decentralized system of government? What should be relation between the state and the center? What should be the powers of judiciary? Should the constitution protect property rights? Almost all the issues were discussed which were necessary for a modern state, except for one issue it was not discussed, that was universal suffrage, because they thought that there is no need of discussing it. It is a very good for the public. Universal suffrage means that every citizen is allowed to vote or eligible to give vote at the certain age without discriminating them on the basis of caste, religion, gender education and income. All the other matters were discussed sophisticatedly. The Constituent Assembly had 8 major committees which were chaired by the following dignitaries: Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad and Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. They had met almost for 166 days and it was spread over 2 years and 11 months. Then they could complete the constitution. Constitutions are subverted not by the people, but by small groups, and these small groups try to enhance their power. So, children, to stop them for this kind of monopolies, government was given different powers. So, distribution of powers was the main rule of the constitution. Constitutions had given different powers to different authorities. First of all, Constituent Assembly thought that to whom should we give this power? Should we give this power to one wing only, or it should be distributed to the different organs? Then what did it do? It had done the very good thing that distribution of powers was done in different organs of the government. They are legislature, executive and judiciary, and moreover judiciary has been given some extra power to check on the other organs of the government. If they are doing anything against the public, judiciary can check. India is a good combination of check and balances in its constitution. An intelligent system of checks and balances has been provided Indian constitution a great success. According to good constitution, the powers should be divided in different organs of the government. Like in India, it has been distributed amongst all the 3 organs, that is legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature make the rules and laws, executive executes them and judiciary has a check on them. Likewise, there is distribution in the powers also. There is a central government to govern the whole country, and there are many states in India which have got state governments. So, central government and state governments had different authorities and they have been given their own powers, and there is a good combination of check and balance as states have been given many authorities, but even then it is a combination of federal as well as with the strong center. India has got strong center because in emergency all the powers has been shifted to the central government, that is to the president. So, this kind of distribution of powers definitely is going to work according to the welfare of the society and is a great success of democracy, and democracy can be prevailed in this kind of distribution of powers. So, children, the Indian constitution is a combination of old and new experiences. It has taken many things from the other constitutions, like most importantly I will mention here the British Constitution, as for 200 years India was under the British rule. So, it is but natural that constitution would be taking most of the things from British Constitution. Likewise, we have taken help from Irish, Canadian and United States of America's experiences also. So, children, Indian Constitution is a successful constitution of the world, as Indian Constitution has combination of many good points from the other countries of the world and it has written also. So, the constitution which is written in a single document is always a successful constitution. So, today we had learnt about constitution, why and how. So, the constitution was written like this, it is a combination of all the good points of the overall the world. Thank you.